Come on, Drake.
Oh, that's
Touchdown! Pop Douglas, let's go.
Come on.
Woo! Lee was
The Mario
nothing
Douglas.
last week. I mean, one of our a million receivers. All right, Pop. Started off, man. Finally. Trust in the quarterback.
Did he say you're gonna be a good player in this league to fucking Caleb when Caleb is better than him?
I mean, at the time he wasn't. That's why he said it. Chase on! Yeah! Marcus Jones!
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
Oh my god! Stroud can't be
it!
real.
Let's go!
Bro, this game is not real, dude. Holy fuck.
What I say?
What a pressure, dude. Holy shit. Mojo! Hey, man, you gave a touchdown. You had to get one back.
Mojo Jojo!
Why not let it fly? Donating his brain to science. Gotta stop. About a weekend. Tight window, booty, tight window. Oh my god. First and goal.
Come on, May.
But I hit it again. Stop it! Oh my god, what a hit though. Holy! My god. Holy shit, dude. That was a strike and it hit of death. There you go, Diggs. Lee was just saying, where is Diggs at?
holy shit.
Ah! Booty! Whoa! Turn me the fuck up, Kayshawn. Oh my god! Oh, Stingley! Nigga, we fucking go, Stingley! Oh my god! Got him in his Drake May's NFL debut, and we got him today. What's up? Hold on now.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god. Mr. Don't hit the ground, Mr. Don't hit the ground.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta check that. Hopefully.
Oh my fucking god, booty.
Can't do it any better than number 9 did right there.
My sister just texted me, booty! Ethical sister, yes sir. Literally, bro. C.S. Stroud literally reminds me, just to say an analogy, literally reminds me of like Lil Tecca and Roddy Ricch. Started off hot, had damn near no skippable songs in their first album, and then ever since, that shit's deteriorated year by year. It sucks, man, you know? 4th and 4. Y'all got the MVP shit, bro, you know? I thought it was Tyler for a while, and then the last couple of weeks, y'all said it was May, and then week 18 happened, y'all said it's Stafford. Anyways.
And kudos to Matthew Stafford for the year that he had. Stroud is going to float it downfield. Hutchinson. It is
incomplete! Bang! The Patriots are headed to the AFC Championship. Drake May C- game, and I have a flurry of bookmarks to go through. Literally like 1,000. So many people told me the Patriots were not going to win this game. So many people told me the Texans were gonna, you know, come to New England and win their first ever divisional matchup game. And I had a screenshot from NFL Live. Literally everybody ducking and covering. Y'all niggas all picked the Texans on ESPN. Everybody picked the Texans. You know? Y'all told me that this was a fraud team. I mean, unfortunately, this fraud team is headed to the AFC Championship, man. You know? Yo, what's up, guys? I'm doing today, man. I'll be talking about my New England Patriots advancing to the AFC Championship today with a 28-16 ugly win today against the Houston Texans. Drake May had a C- game. Kayshawn Booty head tapped all pro with Eric Stingley. We absolutely own him. Reminds me the fourth quarter was great. The defense was phenomenal. Stroud threw 4 interceptions in the first half of the game. Craig Woodson caught one. Carlton Davis caught two. The other one was caught by... Why am I blanking on who got the last interception for the New England Patriots? It was... Marcus Jones. Yeah, Marcus Jones pick 6. Yep. Marcus Jones had a nice 25-yard. I want to say off the top of my head, pick 6. Carlton Davis, he gave up a couple flags, but yeah, and then Drake May, man. When it mattered most, he came through, but this video, a lot of it just won't be positive or pro Drake May. The fumbles are a big problem. Will Campbell got exposed today by Danielle Hunter, but especially by Will Anderson. There's a legit question there with Will Campbell at left tackle. Drake May, he's the worst fumbler in the league. He fumbled the ball at least like 5 times, and he may have gotten only recovered by the Texans twice. One was so lucky. It could have been literally a touchdown, basically a touchdown given up instantly by the Patriots defense if the Patriots offensive line didn't recover it. So yeah, we got bailed out in terms of that. We could have had even more interceptions in terms of off of CJ Stroud, who had an absolutely abysmal first half. Especially that pick 6 to Marcus Jones. Nice pressure by Chase on. A couple of guys going after him. And, right in his face out to Zach Core. And, yeah, he just threw a sloppy Joe. And thankfully, Marcus Jones caught it. Took it away to the house for a touchdown. Yeah, a couple guys I want to shout out right off the rip. Keyshawn Booty, we absolutely own Derek Stingley. I've went through bookmarks for like 3 hours, replied to everybody. The whole NFL Live. I love Media Coms, he's one of my goats, but he's part of that crew. We got to own everybody that was picking against the Patriots. Yeah, we were betting favorites, but a lot of people had the Patriots losing the game to the Texans because the Patriots are a fraud team and they haven't played anybody on the schedule when they're playing the best defense in the NFL. That was the last part was true. They were going against the best defense in the NFL, and man, the defense was phenomenal today. Just absolute chef kiss. Thankfully, they just had enough cushion in the first half of the game. That Stroud was so bad and the defense was so phenomenal that they were able to mitigate that. And Drake May again, 3rd and 9. Nice one-handed snag by Keyshawn Booty. The guy saved my life. Yeah, Drake May is the worst fumbler known to man. Gonzo was him. He had a phenomenal game. He had a forced fumble as well. Carlton Davis is a flag machine, but he got 2 picks. He makes you want to commit, but damn, fuck, it's tough. Like NFL Performance on Twitter just uploaded highlights of Davis. I just retweeted it, and it's like, basically highlight reels of a wide receiver because he got 2 picks. Ramondre Stevenson in the 4th quarter, milking the clock was great. Nice catch by Stephon Diggs to really be greedy and keep chewing the clock. McDaniels. A lot of people giving a lot of credit to McDaniels. I mean, he played a very conservative game. A lot of screens, a lot of run. A lot of it was just, dude, holy shit. We have one of the best offenses in the NFL, and I get it. The defense is phenomenal, and you don't want to put the ball in harm's way, but he had a beautiful ball that he threw to Kyle Williams. He dropped, and then Booty dropped the pass earlier, on Twitter. Booty, you cannot be talking this spicy and dropping passes. You need to wake up, and then Booty heard me. Got 3 for 75 and a touchdown to really beat a dagger over Derek Stingley. What an absolute dog. But yeah, a lot of screens, a lot of this and that. Coming into the game, I was listening to bootleg football. Shout out to them, Brett Coleman. I mean, he was really just, man, holy shit. Niggas was literally trying to make a fake narrative. Oh, the Patriots are obviously going to win this game. Everybody think they're going to win. We're going to come out of nowhere, potentially. I'm like, this isn't a shoehorn. And everybody on NFL Live picked them to win a game, and they were coming in, especially online. The consensus was the Patriots were frauds, and they were going to get beat by a real elite defense and a real team and a real opponent. And then your quarterback thrown the ball how many times to a pick to end up the first half of the game, and they still won the game because the defense is playing at a really good level, which I never thought they would reach, to be honest. And yeah, they have a win up against an upper echelon offense that they've played against good quarterbacks. Justin Herbert is upper echelon, and CJ Stroud, man, my Stroud agenda. I was literally just saying the other day, man, I'm taking him for Bryce Young, and he does this in back-to-back weeks. Fumbles, the pick, and then today, the picks. Played better in the second half, but he could not play worse in the first half, so kind of evens out, Yeah, Danielle and Will Anderson are unreal. Never hear any slander from me, Texas fan, in terms of the defense, but y'all were talking some insane shit, so I had to go to my bookmarks on every single last one of y'all. Finally, got all of my bookmarks, and yeah. Let's say Nick Foles today tweeting about backup quarterbacks. Nick Foles, unfortunately, after the bookmarks, buddy. But DeMeco Ryans, man, he called a game like a young Mike Tomlin. I haven't checked Twitter to see how people feel about DeMeco Ryans. But yeah, put a game like a young Mike Tomlin, just very, very conservative, not aggressive. Didn't go for it at the end of the game on 4th down. Went for the field goal multiple times with Kaimi Fairbairn. Yeah, stuff. Diggs and May, huge catch right there. And then Diggs had a beautiful catch in the end zone as well. Man, Steph Diggs, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Cardi B as well. She one of us, man. She one of us. Yeah, C minus game from Drake May. Touchdown over All-Pro Derek Stingley with Booty. Week before, touchdown. Basically dagger by Hunter Henry, who I didn't really see much of today. Over Derwin James. Gonzo had a great game. I was talking about earlier in the first half. I didn't see Gonzo. It's kind of a good thing, but it's holy shit. Why is it always Carlton Davis or Marcus Young going to be for that touchdown by C. Kirk, a.k.a. Christian Kirk. But in actuality, open up the second half of the game, they end up throwing the ball more to Gonzo, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta jinx them because they had, I think it was Hutchinson I was going after. I'm like, yo, chill out. But yeah, Shroud was horrendous in the first half with 4 picks. Could have been more though. Like we got our hand on so many passes. Carlton Davis could have got another pick. He could have found a 3-pick game. Yeah, shout out to Woodson, first career pick. Tonga got his first sack of the season. Want to see if any other guys I want to shout out as well. Anthony Jennings, I think he went down. Hopefully he's good. Chase had a couple nice pressures today. Harold Landry had a nice, I think, he had a nice play. I forgot what it was though. Mel Williams, didn't hear his name much, but we'll see. Here's a Barbara, nice tackle for loss, if I really remember that. The offensive line, I mean, I know we got to look through the all 22 people will probably put over my timeline, but I know for a fact Will Campbell looked absolutely abysmal. Every time Drake made one down, it looked like a fumble or something like that. It was him, Morgan Moses, somebody said that. I remember that. Morgan Moses and Will Campbell, who are our tackles, our left tackle and our right tackle. Oh, it's Daniel Hunter and Will Anderson. No shit to go with Nick Benito. We're still my old friend, former previous quarterback, but that's tough. But yeah, I was getting to my notes. McDaniels ran a screenplay on 3rd and 10. We're running Stevenson in the opening drive, got like minimal yards. Hutchinson slipped on the snow because it was like kind of like sleet. It was like because in New England, I literally woke up today. It's like slow. It's like snow. It's rain, basically sleet. Hutchinson, Xavier, that is. He slipped and Kirk bobbled a pass. And then Ellis maybe could have just picked that off, to be honest. Solid return by Marcus Jones for 16 yards. Ramondre Stevenson had a good run in the first quarter. Dixon dunks. McDaniels with the screen gimmick. Pop Douglas touchdown on 4th and 1 for like 23 yards. Just right past him. Thank you, Pop Douglas. Amen. Carlton Davis catch the ball. That Jaden Higgins play. It was good PBU, but no, he could have had another interception. Dude, where's the pressure on Stroud? Like, shoulders wide open for that 40-yard play. And oh my God, yeah, and I get it as well. You know, the no Nico Collins, the no Trent Browns, the this, the that, and then they blew down the shows. I'm like, damn, he really might be soft. Like, we really not beating these allegations on a soft schedule. Like, holy shit. The defense, oh my God, that defense, dude. I wouldn't put my worst enemy playing against that defense, dude. And people are like, oh, they came in, oh, there's 85 Bears. I'm like, don't downplay this defense. The defense is really good. Like, people like laughed about Josh Allen yesterday. I'm like, no. You want to know why? Because that could be my quarterback tomorrow. And you want to know what? That was my quarterback indeed today. He fumbled the ball countless times and threw a Hail Mary pick, which you were only take against him. But, man, that team is unreal. So much so that the Patriots literally had to change their entire offensive scheme. And, you know, I haven't seen that many screens called ever. The run game, thankfully, took off when it came to milk and clock, but where majority of the game was nowhere to be found. But yeah, Ramondre Stevenson, big bro. You saved my life, man. Shout out to that Charleston White Lazy video. I forgot who that was. I'll be like, oh yeah, you good, big bro. Ain't nobody in there messing with you, Ramondre Stevenson. You good with me, big bro. You good with me, big bro. But yeah, thankfully, I just came through. Very tough to see Dalton Schultz go down. He was going to probably have a pretty decent game. He had a 42-yard play to begin the game. Tight ends usually have success against us. So let's see what happens with all of that. Like I said, Ellis had a nice PBU, but I need that pick. Not going to lie. Shout out to Ellis, Christian Ellis. I mean, he made some big-time plays. But, you know, could have had that potentially. But it is what it is. Got the by the end of the day. Cool. So much so that I literally haven't even watched like any of the interviews, the post-game, the this, the that, the locker room. I haven't seen anything yet. I literally just watched that. Watched the Bears and Rams in game, man. I forget him. And he had an insane legacy play to Cole Kmet, and then he throws the pick to was it Cam Kitchens or Cam Curl? It was somebody. I think it was like 31 of the Rams. Brutal. Miscommunication with DJ Moore. And then giving the field goal by Thicker the Kicker by the Rams. Absolutely gutted. They won't be able to escape that clip by anybody at all, unfortunately. You know, it is what it is. Commanders, Lions, Vikings, Packers, man. Brutal. Yeah, then the defense allowed a field goal, all good though, 73 with 5:26 remaining in the first quarter. Then Joe Hunter, holy, Morgan Moses gets beat, and then Will Campbell, you know, ends up. Yep. Carlton Davis got a pick, thankfully, and right after that, May fumbled. Like, what the hell are we doing? Cooked by Kirk of Charlie for a 10-yard touchdown, aka Chris Kirk. Even though, like, I get trolled so much about like Kirk videos nowadays that I unironically, when I first saw the touchdown, I unironically called him that instead of Christian Kirk, because that Stephen A. Smith and I also just like spammed with Mr. Kirk videos as well. In my Discord, if you know, you know. But yeah. That was a touchdown. They were up 10-7. The Drake May runs for a first down. Kayshon Boutte dropped the pass. And then Kyle Williams drops a pass after cooking Kamari Lassiter in coverage by a little bit. Marcus Jones gets a pick six. Craig Woodson gets a pick. Will Anderson is a demon. Dude's absolutely unhinged. Just an absolute dog. People have to get talking about, Will Anderson might be on a concussion protocol. He's talking about, he told Stroud he's the best quarterback in the league. If I speak of Will Anderson, he's an absolute demon. No slender for me at all. Schultz is out for the game, unfortunately. Woody Marsh gets injured every single game. Came back in. Didn't have a big-time game, like 13 or 14 carries, like less than 20 yards, Anyways, Zach Core is absolutely cooking with the pressures. Let's go. Keishawn Booty for 25 yards. Tight window. Booty, let's go. And then that ended up ensuing a dot for a touchdown to Stephon Diggs. A strike and hit of death. Nice hands to make that 21-10, 3:14 remaining in the second quarter. Marcus Jones, catch the ball, please. Carlton Davis, pass interference. That was his first one of the game. Woody March is back. And Ballmer is a nice TFL for -4 yards on him. Good return at the end of the first half by Mojo for 23 yards. Will Campbell gets beat by Will Anderson, and then May fumbles, recovers, thankfully, most in the NFL with 13. I think he fumbled again for his 14th. Thank you for recovering Morgan Moses. He had a brutal game blocking-wise, but thankfully they got that. Jared Wilson the same last week. Thankfully he made up for that with the fumble recovery. Diggs, catch the pass. Lassiter, hyping. He was literally hyping up entering the path with a Diggs drop. Like, CBs have no shame at all, even though he's an absolute demon. Drake then gets picked off at the end of the first. I don't know why they didn't just kneel it, throw the ball out of bounds. They threw up a prayer, and they got picked off at the end. That ball was in the air for so long, and yep. Gonzo gets beat by Hutchinson for 23 yards, so they open up the second half of the game. Good tackle, 2nd and 2 by Harold Landry, the third in the second half, or maybe the second. I forgot which one it is. Open drive for the Texans held him to a field goal to make it 13-21, 9:45 in the third quarter. Would have went for a 4th and 2, though, not gonna lie. Thankfully they didn't. Where Sean McDaniel was in session with these screenplays. Will Campbell, protect your fucking quarterback. Talking about I'm fighting out for my quarterback. Fight and die and protect your quarterback, dude. Holy shit. We don't care that you're best friends with May and his wife and you eat Big Miss cookies. Nigga, show something on the fucking field. Thank you. May, hold on to the ball. Campbell, protect your damn quarterback. Good sack by Kaylavon Chason. Drake May literally has a fumbling problem. Like, it's actually getting bad. He fumbled multiple times last game. Fumbled like 5 times today. Literally pulled a Stroud. Oh, my God. Will Campbell has a tackling problem at left tackle. Gonzo forced a fumble, and Woodson recovered it, thankfully, on Woody Marks. That's the 8th turnover of the game. Mind you, that was I think the 5th that we recovered and the 3rd that they did. Carlton Davis, pass interference flag. He was holding on, I believe it was Jaden Higgins. Second pick out of the game, 2 picks, but come on, man. Jennings and Ellis had a nice nice combined sack pause on CJ Stroud. Good pressure by Chason as well. Please get up, Anthony Jennings. Hopefully he was good in the end of the third quarter. Fairbairn, they saved the 51-yard field goal to make it 16-21. Patriots, 132 remaining in the third quarter. Then the Keishawn Booty touchdown! We own Derek Stingley Jr. Head tap. LSU legends, by the way. 39, just solid throw, but even better catch. One-handed off of All-Pro. Man, we own that freak. And you get a nice PBU by Gonzo and Jaden Higgins. Great stop after that by the defense. Ramondre saved my life with these runs in the fourth quarter. We're greedy. Let's go. Steph Diggs for like 14 yards on 3rd down. Then May overthrows Kyle Williams on the next 3rd down. And a touchy last throw play. Not saying it was PI or a flag, but just saying it was touchy. Nice PBU by Gonzo and Xavier Hutchinson. Kyra Sanga welcome back with a sack. Usually a run-stopping demon and pseudo fullback. D'Amico Ryans is a young Mike Tomlin. Holy shit. Why did he punt there at the end of the fourth quarter? I really have to look him up after this recording this video, maybe just right after I finish reading the last of these notes. Roger Stevenson, big bro, you good. Charleston White Glaze video, and yeah, and then the last possession of the game for the Patriots, they throw the ball on 3rd down for God knows what reason. Up to maybe the Neos or something like that. They want to get into victory formation so damn bad. But yeah, let me look up D'Amico Ryans because it was actually brutal. Like, dude, he was just so conservative. D'Amico Ryans realizing he doesn't have to watch either Stroud anymore if he just punts. Jesus Christ. D'Amico Ryans doesn't even bother going for it now. You know, Stroud not doing shit, down 28-16, 4 minutes left on the road in the blizzard. It's got to be the most cowardly punt of all time. But D'Amico Ryans, yeah, that was an absolutely brutal goal. Absolutely brutal goal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, you got a timeout as well. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That is absolutely tough. Yeah. D'Amico Ryans, a lot of people calling for Davis Mills. For the love of God, D'Amico Ryans. Like, Jesus Christ. CJ Stroud is our guy, which I would hope so. Don't give up on him. Texans fans, it's not looking great. It was looking pretty bleak this rookie season, but do not give up on him. Yeah. Yeah. Punting the football there should be a fireable offense for D'Amico Ryan. Like, I don't know what the hell I just read. Generational cowardice from D'Amico Ryan on that punt. Yeah, that was absolutely brutal. Wasn't like 2 or some change minutes to go or whatever, but maybe like 3. I don't know, but yeah, it was brutal. Now on to the Patriots statistics. All right. Drake May today, C- game, 16-27, 179 yards, 3 touchdowns and an interception. Got sacked 5 times, fumbled 4 times, lost twice. So we have 3 turnovers in total after having 3 last week, a pick and 2 fumbles. I don't know, maybe one of them got recovered, one of them didn't. I forgot at this point. QBR of 20.7. Wow, was absolutely brutal, and a RTG of 100.7. Ramondre 60 for 70. A lot of that came in the fourth quarter. He was absolutely massive, including a 20-yard rush. Travion 12 for 25. Not ideal at all. He was getting absolutely gashed, getting tackled for loss. Just not good in his last 2 games for Travion Henderson. Unfortunately, 2-1 YPC. Drake May 4 for 10. Keyshawn Booty 3 for 175 and a touchdown. None bigger. The biggest catch of his life on Derek Singer Jr. We actually own the LSU legend right here.
Holy shit.
Ah! Keyshawn Booty! Whoa! Turn me the fuck up, Keyshawn. Oh my god! Oh, Stingley! Nigga, we fucking go, Stingley! Oh my god! Got him in his Drake May's NFL debut, and we got him today. What's up? Hold on now. That boy, Keyshawn Booty. Steph Diggs, 4 for 40 and a touchdown right here. About a week. Tight window, Booty, tight window. Oh my god. First and goal.
Come on, May.
What a hit in the cage! Staggs! Oh my god, what a hit though! Holy! My god. Holy shit, dude. That was a strike and it hit of death. There you go, Diggs. Lee was just saying, where is Diggs at? Absolute tight window. He made the catch with a big time hit. Pop Douglas to open up the game. 2 for 30. He's going to get a touchdown right here.
Ah.
Come on, Drake.
They're going to throw.
Oh, that's
Touchdown! Pop Douglas. Let's go.
Come on.
Woo! Lee was
Mario
nothing
Douglas.
last week. Lee, one of our 1 million receivers. All right, Pop. Started off, man. Finally. Trust in the quarterback. Austin Hooper, 1 for 14. Ramondre, 4 for 11. Hunter Henry, 1 for 5. Very quiet game for him after he had a solid game last week, especially none bigger than a big-time touchdown and a dagger over his former team. These lost in the Chargers for no formerly the San Diego Chargers. Almost got me. But 2 targets, 1 catch, and the other one, Kyle Williams. Connection just isn't there, unfortunately. No, he beat Lassiter and then dropped the pass, unfortunately. Maybe a little handsy. Whatever, though. 0 catches on his 3 targets, and then Trevion 1 for -2 on his 2 targets. Drake May fumbled the ball 4 times, lost it twice. Greg Woodson recovered a fumble. Will Campbell recovered 2 fumbles. Shout out to Will Campbell. You know, he wasn't doing anything tackling-wise, but at least he did that. I want to give credit as well on that forced fumble by Chris Gonzalez, recovered by Craig Woodson right here.
Carlton Davis. 2nd and 8, delayed handoff.
Oh, we're so. Oh, whoa. Please don't tell me he was down. Please, I need that so badly. Please, I need that so badly. Do you don't understand how much I need that? You don't know how much I need that. You don't know how much I need that. That's a fumble. Let's go. That's a fumble. Good recovery, Kirk Woodson. Yo, Drake May. Dude, if he fumbles again, bro, I'm leaving ASAP, bro. I'm leaving, bro. You'll be here for me, bro. I just left the call. That's why you'll hear from me, buddy. Holy shit.
That is the 8th turnover of this game. 5 by the Texans.
Holy shit, dude. Want to give credit to, obviously, Marcus Jones, very nice, 25 yards. That's going to bring a nice jolt of energy to the Patriots and Foxborough right here.
Did he say you're gonna be a good player in his league to fucking Caleb when Caleb is better than him?
I mean, at the time he wasn't. That's why he said it. Chase on! Yeah! Marcus Jones!
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
Oh my god! Stroud can't be real.
Let's go!
This game is not real, dude. Holy fuck.
What I say?
What a pressure, dude. Holy shit. Mojo! Hey, man, you gave a touchdown early. You had to get one back.
Mojo Jojo!
Why not let it fly? Donate his brain to science. Gotta stop. Holy shit!
Dude, like I said.
Sacks wise, tackles wise, Toronto led the Patriots today with 9 tackles. Sacks wise, they had 3. One from Anthony Jennings, one from Caleb Chason, and one from Kyrus Donka. His first sack of the Patriots. Let's go! First sack in a while for my dog. Tackles for loss, they had 6. Before I get to that, I want to get to interceptions as well. We had 4 picks today overall. We had 2 from Carlton Davis. He's one of them right here.
Late in the third quarter at Pittsburgh. He's their Pro Bowl receiver. 2 big weapons.
It's decent pressure. That should be picked! Carlton, did you get both feet in? Carlton, did you get both feet in? Carlton, did you get both feet in? Woo!
Must come so.
I think. That's one knee. He might be out, though, I'll be honest.
His knees in.
Is that picks? Lee just got a Patriots league the last play. Like, down. Right here.
Across all of the ESPN platforms. First down at the New England 49.
Chase on. Go to that pick again. Pick!
Oh my god.
Fourth pick of the half. Carlton Davis. Dude, there's no word.
4th of the half.
Dude, that's his second
shit.
pick. Personally. Oh my. Dude, this defense is humming. Holy shit.
Talk about it a lot, Joe. Balls that are thrown.
Yeah, Carlton.
Coverage. This is what's going to happen. Carlton Davis.
Bro, Carlton Davis with these flags and picks, bro. Holy shit. Marcus Jones had a pick 6, which we already got into. Craig Woodson had an interception right here. First career pick for the Cal Bear. Absolute baller the last 2 weeks have been probably the best in the NFL. I've been on him, scrutinizing him, you know. Usually felt like, even though it's like garbage time, if somebody give him a touchdown, it would be Craig Woodson. And today, he stepped up. Last week, led the league in tackles. This week, big time game. First career interception. Shout out to that boy, Craig Woodson. And we have the Cal Bears secondary, Jalen Hawkins, Craig Woodson. But shout out to Woodson with the pick right here. I give up for Brunch.
Helping turn this defense around in New England.
Woody Martz, 8 rushes for 7.
Hey! Craig Woodson! First career interception for the rookie. Let's go! Yes, sir. Cal legend. Another guy literally called a terrorist early on in the season. Nigga got another interception. Like, he had the best game of his career last week against the Chargers. Like, right back. Give me a pick. Good hands, buddy. Yeah, that's off of Hutchinson. Yeah, that's tough. Let's go. Put Mills in. Stanley. Let's go with congratulations. Yeah, back onto the TFLs. Literally, I mean, overall, our TFLs, we had 6. We had one from Anthony Jennings, one from Carlton Davis the third, one from Christian Ellis, one from Kyrus Tonga, one from Caleb Chason, one from Christian Barmore. Past the flex, we had 14. Wow, that's absolutely absurd. One from Barmore, one from Spillane, 3 from Craig Woodson. We had 4 from Carlton Davis, 1 from Christian Ellis, 1 from Caleb Chason, 1 from Del Pettis, 2 from Marcus Jones, and yep, quarterback guess we had 9. We had 1 from Craig Woodson, 1 from Anthony Jennings, 2 from Kyrus Tonga, 4 from Caleb Chason, 1 from Christian Barmore. We also had a touchdown with that boy Mojo, a.k.a. Marcus Jones. Kick returns, 2 for 47 for Dearness. Kyle, 1 for 22. And Chisholm, the third, 1 for 20. Punt returns, 4 for 53, including a 24-yard punt return by that boy Mojo, a.k.a. Marcus Jones. Regardless, didn't kick a single field goal, but he made all 4 of his extra points for his 4 points. Punts, we punted the ball 8 times today. Wow, for 333 yards with that boy. Bryce Barron's only a 55-yarder for the longest punt. Now, on to the Texans. C.J. Stroud played an abysmal first half and then rebounded the second half, but by then it was too late. Yeah, just unnecessary throws. It's not a lot to say, man. It's just brutal, man. Just boneheaded decisions, forced inside windows. Just bad. Just bad ball. C.J. Stroud, 20 of 47, 212 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions, took 3 sacks, 21 QBR, a RTG of 28. Woody Marks, 14 for 17, good running back, but people heavily slept on the Patriots' run defense. This is a really good run defense. Hopefully that didn't jinx us next week against Liam McLaughlin and RJ but we'll see. Nick Chubb, 4 for 14. C.J. Stroud, 2 for 11. Case over the fullback, 2 for 6. I thought maybe he tore his ACL as well on the bad ball from Stroud. Hopefully he's good. Higgins, 6 for 59. Watch out for Higgins. Don't touch him before the 7. He's probably going to have a big-time game against us. We got lucky that he got ruled out. Hutchinson, 4 for 44. Harrison Bryant, he has one connection, I think, with Mike Vrabel as well. Maybe something Browns-wise. I remember he was with them. Yep. Also, maybe with the Falcons. I get him and Hooper kind of mix up. 3 for 21 for Harrison Bryant. I almost called him Charlie. Jesus Christ. Christian Kirk, 2 for 19, including a touchdown. Make the game 10-7 seconds at that time. Woody Marks, 2 for 19. Case over, 1 for 2. And then Chubb and Noel didn't corral any of their 2 targets. Woody Marks fumbled. He lost it. Aziz Al-Shire recovered 2 fumbles. Wow, an absolute demon. Watch out for him because he can opt out this season. Maybe a future Patriot. Maybe we got some connection with Mike Vrabel. I know he probably loves using it all, and they have a phenomenal defense. But hey, you want to come on over, Aziz Al-Shire? I mean, I've talked shit about Al-Shire. He had that brutal hit against T-Law, but we James Ryan, baby. We got Steph Diggs on my team. I used to fucking hate his fucking guts. So come on now, baby. Pause. Aziz Al-Shire led them in tackles as well today with 9. Harry Toto had 8, as well as Tommy Togai. Is either Togai or Chagai. Shout out to Brodo, a musical ball player as well. Sacks wise, they had 5 sacks today, man. 2 from Daniel Hunter, 3 from Will Anderson. The 2 guys you wanted to look out for, they come out for 5 sacks today. Absolute demons. Tackles for loss, they had 1 from Henry Toto. 1 from Tommy Tagai, 2 from Jalen Petrie, another demon, guardian gap demon. Him and Dobbs really just bringing order to guardian gaps. 1 sack by Daniel Hunter, 2 from Will Anderson, 1 from Naquan Jones, and 1 from EJ Speed. Pass deflection, they had 6, 1 from Henry Toto, 3 from Kamari Lassiter, 1 from Jamarcus Ingram, 1 from Derek Barnett. Quarterback, they had 2, 1 from Sheldon Rankins, and 1 from Will Anderson Jr. So, yeah, they got a pick from Jamarcus Ingram to end off the first half for Drake May. Jalen Noel, 3 for 69. Kick returns, Braxton Berrios, Patriots legend. Sorry, just broke up her accent. Alex Earl, bro, always got a baddie. 1 for 19. Jalen Noel, 3 for 29. Punt return wise, Cammy Fairbairn, 3 for 33, 51-yard field goal. Make it 16-21 at the end of the 3rd quarter. Tommy Townsend, Chiefs legend, 5 for 294 and 1 side of 20 in terms of punts. Byron on the other side had 3 out of 20. So, yeah. Overall, solid game. The ball security, job security. We know. Drake May is a fumbling problem. We know. A lot of screens. They were generally shook from the Texans defense, which makes sense. Again, they come out for 5 sacks. They had multiple turnovers. They had 5 takeaways. Cool. But dude, that catch more importantly by Booty over Stingley, man. Because Texas fans were on us. Oh, y'all only replay that touchdown that y'all got blown out against Drake May's NFL debut against Stingley. Why y'all only replay that? Well, we can replay this one now. And I'm seeing Bills fans today. Oh, that's a Iggleby Bass. Bills, y'all niggas are in Cancun, bro. What the fuck y'all niggas talking about? Y'all should literally be hibernating right now, bro. Why do y'all have that audacity to talk, bro? Fuck. Y'all lost the division to us. Fuck. Yeah, let's get into the stats. Before that, man, Broncos versus Patriots in Mile High. Patriots are 0-4 in the postseason against the Broncos. They don't take this game lightly at all. This is an upper echelon defense. Sean Payton is a Hall of Fame level coach, and they have good enough weapons. Jarrett Stidham, I mean, he can do whatever. Stop the run game. Stop RJ Harvey. He struggled, or they struggled overall to establish a run against the Bills, who have one of the worst rush defenses in the NFL. Maybe we can do that as well. But don't underestimate them at all. Don't play with your food. This is a real team. Jarrett Stidham is the NFL quarterback for a reason. Don't take them lightly at all. Give them your all. Don't play with your food. Keep your neck on their throats. Just play a good old ball game and advance to the Super Bowl for the first time since 2018 with Tom Brady. So, yeah, but now, total yards. Take these stats with a grain of salt, as I always say. But, yeah, total yards. Patriots 248 to the Texans 241. Passing yards 143 to their 193. Rushing yards 105 to their 48. Yards per play 3.9 to their 3.3. First downs 13 to their 16. Third down 3 for 14. They were 7 for 17. We got 3 first down conversions all game. Damn, that defense is insane. We were 1 for 2 on fourth down. They were 1 for 2. Obviously the second one that they missed was the game winner. Shout out to Robert Spillane on Hutchinson, I want to say. That's a linebacker, by the way. What a demon. Shout out to that boy, Bomb Spillane. Total play 64 to their 72. Sacks allowed 5. They allowed 3 punts. We had 8. They had 5. Penalties 3 for 48. All of them were on call. They had 2 picks, so it is what it is. 4 for 32 for them. Fumbles lost 2. They fumbled and lost once. Interceptions thrown 1 for us, 4 for them. Time possession 32-09 for us, 27-51 for them. Tackles 32 for us, 34 for them. Field goals, Mace has attempted. We didn't kick a single field goal. We were 0 for 0. They were 3 for 3. Red zone, the Patriots defense came through. They held the Texans to 1 for 4 in the red zone, which Brett Coleman showed out a stat as well. Patriots 95% on goal line or goal to go. And last week they showed up against the Chargers. This week they showed up against the Texans. God did, man. And the Patriots today went 1 for 1 in the red zone in terms of completion / attempts, or conversions attempts. So, thank you, New England Patriots. 28-16 dub on next week in Mile High. Big time game to advance to the AFC Championship game. Nick Foles already trolling on Twitter talking about Broncos, Patriots. Not the first time we're going to get like a quarterback. They struggle. Let me read that sheet verbatim because I actually bookmarked it low key as a troll, but really, sure, why not this as well? Enough for the Broncos and their fans. I know it has been an emotional 24 hours. Obviously, praise for Bo Nix. I feel bad for Bo and the team, and I'm sending praise for a strong recovery. A positive note going to the game versus the Patriots is that they struggled against backup quarterbacks in a championship type game. So, amen. We'll see if all transpires. 139 tweets, 10.8 views, 4,000 bookmarks, including yours truly, and yeah. Now, Patriots defense, their work. In the postseason, 1 touchdown allowed, 9 sacks, 66 pressures, 6 takeaways. I believe, according to Carson from Nerdcist, it was a stat of the Patriots. Found it. Patriots are the first team since 1987 to win a playoff game with 250 yards or fewer, 13 fewer first downs, and have fewer and 3+ turnovers. The last 30 games to post those marks all lost by an average of 21.3 points per game. 4 yards per play, 3 for 14 on third down, 5 sacks taken, and a win. Nuts. Yep, this is Mike Vrabel ball. This was not a recipe for success at all. So definitely don't need to do this ever again. And it definitely brutal that again. Will Campbell struggled. Morgan Moses struggled. Now you're going against Nick Benito and a really good defense. Don't really test PS2. Coming off a DPOY. Maybe try to test Riley Moss. Maybe try to get some PIs on him. And, oh, shit, I'm playing a white CB. Let me go at him. Fuck it, bro. Not to be that, but kind of be that, at the end of the day. 28-16 dub. Can't wait to write an article about this. Lee just finished that. Got so many clips up on TikTok. Get this video up. Write an article about it before I fall asleep. Wake up tomorrow. Cheese. And Patriots are in the championship game, man. Cannot wait. Pats versus Broncos. Can't wait to see my timeline. Absolutely fuming. Can't wait to watch the videos, the reactions, the interviews, the this, the that. Everybody giving their takes. I cannot wait to watch that. Yeah. Patriots win. Quarterback draft class, we got Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, and Drake May now head to the championship games. Caleb Williams game is close, man. I was rooting for him, man. I was rooting for him. Nothing against the Rams. I'm not ill will against Stafford. One of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. It's really tough to have to root against him in the obviously MVP conversation, but I think he's one of the top 10 quarterbacks of all time. But can't take that with a grain of salt. I'm 23 years old, so I didn't watch everybody, so take that with a grain of salt. But I absolutely love him. His connection with Matt Stafford. Just an absolute demon. Got to get out for them years, winning a ring, having that viral gift for that. Yeah, just an absolute dog. And the Bears, Caleb Williams, man. I never want to get slandered from ever again. Even though you throw a pick, you get slandered for it. That fourth down play. I kind of jinxed him. I was like, no, I never want to hear Caleb saying over again. He did that pick, and I was like, I want to jinx him. Kind of like, trying to get that Caleb Williams agenda into his agenda if they end up getting a game in, if you will. And I kind of jinxed him because they didn't, and Jalen threw a pick. So yeah, Bears fans, I'm sorry, might have jinxed y'all, but yeah, assume about Bears fans, you know. That's tough, man. I feel absolutely good for them. What a season, man. What a season. Ben Johnson, probably shows the biggest game of the season to have his worst game. Fourth down decisions, fourth down plays, and you know, not icing the kicker. And then you know, probably get some lamers off that Caleb Williams throw to DJ Moore. And then second to last play of the fourth quarter, run with Swift, and then pass. Incomplete. And then that play happens with Komet. Fourth down, miracle play. Caleb Iceman Williams. Boom. But yeah, that's absolutely brutal. Patriots move on though. Absolutely good for the Bears. But Patriots win at the end of the day. Drake May, C- game, D+ game. Man, we're going to the gauntlet, man. People are like, oh, this is the easiest Super Bowl bet of all time. Shut the fuck up. Lady blocking and muting all you freaks on my timeline. Y'all niggas just bringing back the Patriots hate. Anyways. Chargers top 10 defense. Texans best defense. Broncos top 3 defense. They advance and go to the bowl. Rams have a top 10 defense, and the Seahawks arguably have the second or third best defense in the NFL. So, at the end of the day, we got to get a win against Patriots legend Jarrett Stidham, Sean Payton, and advanced Joseph-led defense. So, yep. Offensive line could not be any lower on you guys. But shout out the world. And let's see what happens, man. Jarrett Stidham versus Drake May for the Super Bowl. We'll be seeing. Let's fucking go Patriots, baby! Yeah, also another thing is, a lot of people just don't like to critique their quarterback. Maybe I was a little harsh on Drake May. Again, C-, D+ game. But a lot of people just can't critique their quarterback when they're not playing well, especially the Eagles with Jalen Hurts. Thankfully, me, I critique everybody on the team. You know, I just call it how I see it. Of course, I'm not biased. But yeah, shout out to me at the end of the day. Yes, sir. But yeah, but other than that, y'all, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, message follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Your boy John. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Go Patriots. Let's finish the Super Bowl, baby. And I'm out, man. Peace.